As we approach the 5th of our 7 summits, we reach 16,024 feet above sea level and conquered another peak. Yet, we get to come off this summit, go back to base camp, eventually go home to our wives and girlfriends. But right now, Mount CF still exists. And we have over 70,000 people stuck on a mountain where it's hard to breathe. And eventually, they gain so much elevation on Mount CF, they can't breathe, and it takes their life. So this isn't about John K, Mark, or myself. This is about all those people with cystic fibrosis that suffer every single day. It's more than just me. It's more than just mountains. This is for you guys. And you know what? We dedicate this mountain to Cody, who housed us in Australia, and all those other CFers that are struggling every single day.
Woo! One last time. Feet away, and he's down.
Official summit.
Today we were supposed to wake up and leave by 8 a.m., head back towards Sugapa, where it would take us about 4 days to get back to town. And then there were some porters that came by this morning that was supposed to take our stuff, and instead they let us know that there's actually a war going on in Sugapa.
Porter said if you go to Sugapa, she gave me the...
Sugapa what?
Sugapa.
No.
The airport in Sugapa where we would fly out of is closed, meaning that the war is bigger than smaller. And you know, they're saying, you know, they burn houses and bow and arrows and spears and stuff like that, so like a legit war, which makes it very, very unsafe for 4 white males going back to Sugapa.
Personally, I don't know how you guys feel, but I don't want to go back to Sugapa. There's a gold mine road that's a couple hours from here, but it's private and they don't allow access to it. We've heard before where people have been held in cells for a little while because they've gone through there and they shouldn't have.
Like, I'd much rather take my chances and hike over there, hands in the air.
If we have to, we just gotta go for it. Better to go in jail than to be murdered.
Yeah.
I know Wesley's gonna enjoy this view, especially when it's clear days like this. It never happens. It's always cloudy, always rainy. So I like to think that is because of them. So Wesley, enjoy the peak. Our good friend Robert, who waited years for a double lung transplant and the call finally came. Sadly, during the surgery, he got a clot that went to his brain and it killed him. So, Robert, you get to hang out with Wesley. Aaron, was like a sister. Think of her every day. This is technically her first summit. We released some ashes on Kosciuszko as well. We summited Mount Elbrus on her birthday. Something we'll never forget. So, Aaron, enjoy. Hopefully, we don't have to add any more ashes to any more peaks. Hopefully, we can all come together and raise money so we can find a cure for cystic fibrosis.